Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? Doing some more oxygen not included today. Also, I am trying to quit smoking cigarettes, so I have a vape. So, there might be some vaping going on, just letting you know. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, all of the natural gas in the base. This is slowly draining too. I did get this set up. It's working. Let's see here. Hydrogen, nice. This has plenty of hydrogen. And I think the oxygen is starting to back up, which is a good thing. That means I can probably take this out and stop using algae, which I have plenty of anyways, so not really an issue. I have it at that. It should be getting more. I don't know. Gold amalgam. I think so. I think that would be nice to have. So now we kind of want to be doing some exploring. I do want to get this set up, but the problem with this is it's really hot water, 154 degrees. And so what I want to do is make like a, I don't know, like maybe get this polluted water into a little pool. I'll run the water in pipes through the water with radiant pipes, let all the heat go into the water, surrounded in insulated tile, and then all the heat will just go into the water and won't go anywhere else, and it'll kind of cool it down, and then I'll move it back into the base. This heat becomes a thing, especially since heat is definitely more of a thing now, I feel like. I'll have to insulate this. And see, this is happening. I don't like it. The gas isn't moving. You see, normally if you do this, gas, see how it's more or less grams of hydrogen, it's always moving, but if you go here, it's not moving at all. So I think this lock is actually still working, even though it doesn't look like it. However, I say that, and there's hydrogen all up in here. And it's slowly leaking into the, let's see, I still don't have anything there. Alright, well, I'm going over here. This is a copper volcano, which is awesome. However, it's on top of my polluted water sink, basin, whatever you want to call it. So what I might end up doing is actually coming down here. I don't know. I might like move it down a little bit or something like that. Yeah, I'll have to do something like that. Oh, this is a brain, a neural vacillator. Neural vacillator. Oh, which is new. So everything's good in my base. As far as, you know, I have food, I have oxygen. So now we need to start working on expanding and doing new things. Okay, do I have a, is it stations? No, it's utilities. Cools the gas. How do I cools the liquid pipe through it, but that puts heat in its immediate vicinity. And those things get crazy hot and they take a bunch of power, right? Yeah, bam. So what I'd really like to do is find a natural gas geyser. That would be probably number one. And I wonder why nobody will go here. I've clicked clicked it multiple times, but nobody's gotten down there to do it, so we'll see if somebody actually decides to. Where are you going? You going to make a ladder? Probably. Oh no? Oh wow, just like that. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna rummage and rummage. And okay, who usually has the highest stress? Otto is at 1. You know what? You just got selected. Go for it, Otto. What did you get? Beefsteak. Oh, it's just like the strength one? Didn't that used to be called buff, I want to say, or something like that? Maybe not. Okay, well now he can carry a bunch of stuff and do more combat, I guess. Where is my... Yeah, still have plenty of hydrogen in here, which is awesome. This is not quite backing up like it used to. So I'd like to set up some exosuit things. What I really need to do is power. Excuse me. So what I really need to do is just more exploring. So we're gonna go this way. Here, we'll go like this. Let's see what's over here. I'd like to go farther in here too, just because it'll show me what's around. So we'll go like this. Get that out. Get that out. It's cold. It was a cold biome over here, which is cool. And this is just slowly draining. I mean, it's taking its sweet old time, which is fine. I don't really want it to pop down onto these. I suppose it could, because it just go over here and then flow back over here. I don't need that much water, though. Like, I don't know if I want all of this down in here. What I'd really like to do is find a way to... Okay, I gotta find out. Potential power 720, so I still could add a little bit. The problem is I'd need a gas vent or whatever, gas pump, which is 240, and a filter, which is 120. That put me over 1,000. So I'd have to find a new whole source of power, unless I get rid of this, which takes... how much does that take? 120. So then I could do the things. I don't know if I have enough oxygen though. You know what? Let's do it, because I can always figure it out later. Reclaim a little bit of that metal. See, but where's all my carbon dioxide going is what I want to know. It should be building up more and more. It's probably because of this. I think this was a dumb idea. Kind of. I don't think I should have put it. I should have put it over here or something, because every time they go down in here, I think a little bit of carbon dioxide goes in here, and a little bit of oxygen, hydrogen comes out. And so this is going to be like all my carbon dioxide went down into here. There's this cool vest and a snazzy suit. Otto, Ruby, Camille. Otto, it's yours. This is a saltwater geyser, which is cool. Don't be suffocating. Let's see if this was done. Ah, they're getting there. This can go right. Checking for any other potential. Oh, there's one here. Definitely want to figure out what that is. How do I want to get over there? Digging down and going over probably the best bet. Let's do that. Alright, that looks good. Still have oxygen buildup, which is great. Hopefully what that means is I can pump some oxygen into some extra suit things here. And we'll be good. Some extra suits. I'll never put more showers in, which I think is okay. Why is this not fuel request threshold? Oh, which one to charge? Oh. Yeah, so like the higher it is, the more often they should do it. This is below 80%. I wonder if this is in plumbing desalinator? Or that's something I haven't researched yet. That's an oil well. This is that. Smelting. Desalinator. Do I have all of the exosuit? Let's do that. So we're gonna need it. And with the desalinator. We're also gonna figure out how to get more power. Dang, this person's athletics must be crazy. 10, you know. Let's do this. Boom. Athletics goes higher. Okay, cuisine is 8, athletics is 7, excavation. Do more building. I like people to be able to build fast. You're going to be just a farmer. You're going to go to building, apparently. You're going to have better hat. So are you. You're going to be a masterworks. You're going to do advanced medical care. You're going to do masterworks. You're going to do grilling 2. You're going to be super hard digging. You're going to be astronomy. We'll make you all look cool. Everybody put your new hats on. I feel like everything's going slow. They must have a lot to do. This I know takes up a lot, so what I think I'm actually going to do, because this is pointless, is go like this. because let's see. Literally, fried mushroom is my only food source right now, so they're getting barely any of this and eating it all. Especially because it's growing so slow. So now they won't have to tend to it. It'll free up some productivity. That's good. Oh, it's active. Pretty hot. But it's important. See, that's the problem. This is also hot. So I really am going to need a heat sink. I really need to get all this water out of here. So I'm probably going to make a thing right here. I kind of want exosuits before I do that though. So they can just get through here and not have to worry about it. So much of that. Alright, so now with this, 600, so 240 would be 840 plus another 120 would be 960. That puts me right where I need to be. And what I should do is actually make some gas reservoirs. 2 will probably be plenty. Where to put them? Look at that copper. More skills. Your athletics just went up by 2. Boom. I mean, I could just put it right here. Make it easy on myself. Could do 3. Move with an extra space. And then, so with this, I mean, this is where it's concentrating, but I kind of want it as close to this side as possible to try to get this stuff. I mean, eventually I'll have more carbon dioxide in here to push up the levels, and it should all get taken. But I probably want it as centralized as possible, so I'm going to go like this. So I could just go like this. That was good. Okay. Regular gas pipe. Don't need anything fancy. We go up into here. This is just going to come over right to here. This is going to go up into here, which will go over to here, which will go over to here. This will be here. I can start that up. Might as well just go like that. And then we'll just let that get built, and then we will set our filter here, and we're good to go. Hopefully I can get this stuff out. And what I'll probably do too is put a gas element sensor on it, and that'll make it so that when I it'll just auto detect if there's natural gas, and then it'll turn it on so that way it's not constantly running. Save me a little bit of power. This looks like it's all done draining. I'm just gonna go like this. Call me crazy. And see, now this is back like this, so I don't think it, I don't know. Looks like I still have plenty of oxygen. Plenty of hydrogen apparently. Let's go any farther, yeah. Nothing really fancy to see here. What about up here? We're getting there. These here. Let's just throw one of these in over here because I'm going to want it. Didn't get very far over here. That's cool. Fried mushrooms, everyone's happy. Look at all my food. A lot of food. It's good. People were texting me. Sorry. Build that so I can tell you to cipher out the natural gas. Double check that I set this up right. Yep, natural gas will be filtered to here. Everything else will just come out, which is great. Firewall, and now I just want to get the desalinator just to have, which is no. This one. Skills. We got more skills. This is probably overkill. I doubt there's this much natural gas in here or will ever be in here. But better safe than sorry. I can always get rid of one of these or two of these if I want to too, so. Already filling up. So it's actually going to end up in this one first. And then I'm also going to do gas element sensor right here. Emission wire from here to here. I think it does require 25 watts, which I do have to spare. This is at 9, yeah, so it'll be 985. Just about as close as you can get, which is good. Because I should have plenty of power production, or enough with this, hopefully. And that'll be that. And I guess we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, so we'll see how this works once it's on there. Definitely cleared out a bunch. Wow, there might be plenty. These don't hold as much as I feel like they should. It doesn't tell me. There's 92, so it's almost like 150 kilograms or something. There is plenty of oxygen generation. I hate it when it tells me that. It's got power. Anyways, this is going to be natural gas. Oh, there's still one more that needs to be done. Okay, re-up. Hurry up. Come on, yeah, it's like the only thing that needs to be done. It's the only thing I have queued up, unless I still have stuff over here. Not really. So eventually what should happen is the carbon dioxide will slowly push it up. The natural gas should make a layer on top of it, and whenever it's here, it'll get absorbed. So what I really need to do is a way to produce carbon dioxide, actually, which will be done with natural gas generators. And I'll actually pump it to here, somewhere in here, maybe like right here. It will eventually, fill these areas with carbon dioxide. If it gets high enough, it will push the natural gas will get filtered out. And if the carbon dioxide gets too high up to here, the carbon scimmer will just skim it out, and bam, there we go. Oops, everything's taken care of. However, apparently I'm still a ways away from finding any natural gas geysers, so we're gonna have to change that. We'll have to find one. This copper. Did I get down in here yet? Was it here? Where was it? Wasn't it over here? Still really far away from doing this, which is interesting. I wonder what's taking on the productivity. Somebody's always cooking. I know the farming takes a decent bit. That's probably the biggest bit. But I'm not farming as much as I was before, nor am I researching anything anymore. Maybe now that this is done too, it'll get done. I don't know. It's just at this point in the game, you always kind of gotta prioritize things higher for them to get done at all, and I just kind of find it kind of annoying to be doing that. But I'm actually not gonna be able to stream for very long today. I need to get a few things done here in a minute, so let's see if we can't get this done first. Oh, la 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 la. Always have things to print, but never anything I really want. Can I just reject all? Rejected them all. Here's what I'm confused about. Okay, so it is starting to catch up, maybe. They all just seem really high, you know? I don't know. I have plenty of oxygen. Stop telling me that. Is this not going to kick this on? Sends a green signal. Is this not in there? I don't know. This should actually probably have some of these in it now that I think about it. Oh wait. Let's do this, unfortunately. Because I don't want that chlorine getting out. We'll just make another one of these here or something. That'll be good enough. A minute now. Want to find out what this is. Let's do this just so I have a little bit maybe. Don't really really matter actually, but yeah, there's no diluted oxygen down here really. So, okay, one more day apparently. I think we can go like this maybe. Come on now. Do that, hopefully it helps. Any minute now. Can he do one more? He will. Leaky oil fisher. Leaky oil fisher. I don't know what that is. It's never had one this high up in this type of biome. That is insane. Okay. So I have some oil. I have some salt water. And water. I have everything except for natural gas around me. Great. Well, this might be a mystery for next time. We're also going to do this just so they can get over there when it comes time. Boom. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. Like I said, I couldn't do much. I got a bunch of stuff to do, but I had some time. I figured I would. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe to YouTube's Cracker Coded Gaming. That's it. Later, guys.